Hello everyone, good evening. Now, I kind of know that you might be worried if you're a normal fan or if you're just someone who watches videos in a rarity. You might be a bit worried that my videos have been less frequently uploaded, and yeah, I know I said if I miss a day I won't be annoyed. Now, I'm not too annoyed myself, but I understand that some of you might find these enjoyable. The only reason that is because literally every single day now it is freezing cold outside. I even wear gloves and my hands freeze. Well, not my whole hand, but well, yeah, most of my hands get cold, really cold, and I don't want them to freeze, so taking out the gloves will make it happen a lot more, and they could probably get a lot more cold, and I don't really want to freeze my hands. Now, not that I'm saying I'm not going to upload again. It's just at the moment, while it is really cold, single figures, it was 4 degrees today. When it's that cold, these are going to be very, very infrequent at the moment because it's just too cold for me to film outside. And to be honest, I don't always really like filming inside anymore. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to update you here, why they might have been less frequent. So yeah, that's all it is. When it gets warmer, I'll probably resume my daily filming, but at the moment it might be infrequent, and yeah, it is very cold, and I do go out for my walks, and basically when it's too cold I just don't want to get my hands out because then they'll freeze, and putting them back in the gloves means they'll have no effect on warming up. So that's really why. Just thought I'd let you know. I haven't got any videos planned. I haven't reviewed that book yet, and I'm going to do that actually now. That might be a good idea. The book I read was called The Tenderness of Wolves. Now, it's set in Canada, and basically it's a murder mystery of a man who was murdered by someone. And eventually they're basically trying to get justice. They have one suspect, then they have another suspect. But the one who was this first suspect who they were keeping who got locked up, he got out, which is fair enough. But he actually helps out and knows the guy who probably did do it. I think in the end they find out it was him, and they take care of him. Basically, the reason that this guy took out this other guy is because he had this. There were these furs, which like wolf fur. Is very like the ones that he had found that were stolen are very valuable. So like it's more money hungry kind of stuff like that. And he had found the fur, but he hadn't sold. But the thing is, he had some like thing on him. I don't know what that was really all about. But the fur was very expensive, and it was like the most prized fur. So the thing is, I think he was trying to. They didn't know where the fur was, and basically, that piece of paper that he had with him had the tab that they put on for like the pack. So yeah, that was the thing. He had found that fur and not given it back to one of the posts that actually traded the fur more regularly when it was time. So it was like, that's why it is. It's called Tenderness of Wolves, but the thing is, I'm not too sure if it's just about. It's not really about wolves. It's more about people. It's people, but it's more about fur. But there's a few wolves in it actually, but like they're not really big main parts. It's like see a wolf, and there's like a dog that's like kind of part wolf and stuff like that. So yeah, it's basically about fur of wolves that were stolen, and basically the people who found them or whatever, they took one of them out because he was a hunter basically, and they took one of them out because he had the fur and they wanted it back, and they wanted the money from it. But then another person found them as well, and he's put them somewhere else. He's hidden them from the people who are trying to get them back, because the thing is, these people are very dangerous, and basically like there's a whole lot of conspiracy going on, and basically one thing's said when actually it's not true, and then it's all like disheveled, and all the people get dragged into it, and yeah, it ends on a question. So it's really a good book called Tenderness of Wolves. I have read it and I really enjoyed it, and that's basically my review. It's a very good book. murder mystery, if you like something like that, conspiracy, suspects, all these things go on, loads of different things. It's a really good read, and it may be not your thing, but for me, I didn't know if it would be my thing. I'd read it, and it's really good. So yeah, I can't remember all of it, but I'm not going to give you the characters' names or anything because I want you to find out for yourself. But if you want to read it, I'm pretty sure if you look online, you can probably find it. It's probably very cheap now. I think it's a very old book because my mum read it many years ago. So yeah, it's a good book, very good to read. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in another video. And I'll see you. Bye.